I'm talking to the married women too. It's not a game. You're not supposed to be going out and talking to other men at work. This is not your position in life. You're supposed to be taking care of your husband and your children. Why are you talking to strange men at work? What are you doing? Because it's the workplace? So the Satan tells you it's the workplace. It's the way you're allowed to talk to anyone you want. And all of a sudden this guy's asking you, tell me about Judaism. And you're like, so because women, it's natural. You have that, that's your nature, is to take care of, is to nurture. So you want to nurture everybody. So when someone comes to you and says, oh, can I talk to you? And you're a married woman, and he's a guy, you're supposed to say no. But then when he says, I need your help. You see, me and my wife, we're not doing that well. And I see you and your husband's like, amazing marriage. Any guy that opens up a conversation like that, run for your life. Run for your life. I deal with this all the time. But I deal with it way down the line when it becomes a major problem. Because then, we're hunters. And a hunter knows his prey. And a hunter knows the game. And we study you. And we know how to get you. And we know that coming to a woman and saying physical something, she's going to run. But when you start with the emotions, and I need to talk to you, and I need your help, and I'm not asking you for anything, just advice, oh, do you fall for that? Everybody falls for that. Because she's a nurturer, oy nebuch, oh, how could I help you? And it leads to adultery. And it leads to the worst averis in the world. And that's where it's going. And don't think for 1 second, it says in the Mishnah, Al tarba sichem isha. Don't talk a lot, tells the man, to women. Because in the end, soifai legehenim, you're both going to end up in hell. That's where it's going to go. And I know that everyone in this room, and I'm the guy that it comes to afterwards. I have to handle the dead bodies, so to say. So everyone in this room is thinking, that guy at work, what are you talking about? He's so frum. Yeah. So we talk a little bit about his house and emotional things. Rabbi Wallerstein doesn't understand if he would only meet him. And today, I keep warning girls, and today a girl comes to me and says, I fell for it, Rabbi Wallerstein. I said, what happened? He said he's becoming more religious because of me. Which you all fall for. Tell him, become more religious because of God. I'm not God. Why are you becoming more religious because of me? I said, can I ask you something? If you asked him if he'd become less religious because of you, what would he say? He'll become less religious. I said, so he's not becoming religious because of Hashem or because of Torah or because of mitzvahs. He's becoming religious because of whatever you want just to get you. I'll do whatever you want just to get you. And women fall for this all the time. And in school and in college, non-Jewish people, how do they get our Jewish girls? Hey, could you tell me a little bit more about your religion?
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.